Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves.
Signore
The
e
prospects
signori,
are so great,
benvenuti
the
all'incontro di
potential,
oggi tra
be it financial or
Milan
reputational,
e
is
Inter.
huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's us or them. Always has been, always will be. Gabriel has been... Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. And this could turn out to be one big kick of the ball. To get them off and running.
Well, look at the keeper's reaction, Peter. He felt he could have kept it out. That was so tight.
Gol per il Milan. Ha segnato al quarto minuto.
Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Filippo Inzaghi.
This is good, that's a foul. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Well, that's well seen too. Ribery. This is better. Shapes to shoot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. That was not gone well. Ricci. Hernandez. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Played it back. Played into space. Now that's a fine ball. Milan leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Decent progress down the left. That is a brilliant interception. Batistuta. Milan are looking to break at pace. Out for a throw. Hernandez. De Bruyne. Milan are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Ribery. Ricci does well to get it back. That looks a decent ball. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a promising position. That could spell trouble. Ribery. And he has slightly undercut that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Schneider. And it's Ribery. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. It's Inzaghi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but not the finish.
Yeah, but that's the threat posed by teams that have those kind of players who are willing to make those types of runs.
He's a sharp little ball here, and they win it back again. Pavard. Costa Curta. Look at the space here. Out to the left it goes. Hernandez. Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, that's a key interception. Batistuta. And Pavard. Now he's off and running. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he welcomes it in. And he's in on a chance! And the ball's come loose here. Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Sneijder clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Looking for the run. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Batistuta. That has been slung wide.
Milan really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Hernandez. Tomori. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
For De Bruyne. Now it's Inzaghi. Hernandez did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Ribéry. Costa Curta. De Bruyne. Filippo Inzaghi.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Minuti di recupero.
Ribéry. De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Gabbia gets over and intercepts. Costa Curta. Can he get it through? Looking for options. Tries a shot! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Gol per l'Inter.
The movement
Numero
so
8.
precise. The finish. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break, you can be sure of that. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. Inter Milan get the ball rolling for the second period. Batistuta couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Aims beyond the defence. Serginho goes long. Tries to play it through, and he plays one through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's only too happy to take that back. Ricci. Batistuta. And it's Inzaghi. Over to the left. Now it's Ribéry. Knocks it into space. And he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Costa Curta. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's an excellent interception. Ribéry. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Serginho deals with that comfortably. Costa Curta. Nicely intercepted. And here's Inzaghi.
Filippo Inzaghi really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
This is Batistuta. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Milan needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Great vision. Oh, this is a great position. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away. Ball on the spot, can he? The comeback is complete. As close to a certainty as can be.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Milan have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Ribery has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a shooting chance!
Milan really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Can he spark a counter here? Tries to pass it through. This is Batistuta. Gabriel gets a foot in here. Ricci. Pressing high and with purpose. It's a throw-in. Now it's Martinez. Oh, he's found support out wide. He rises!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Played out to the left flank. Ribery. Well, it's come to nothing. That pass just didn't quite work.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's a lovely, neat pass. And here's Batistuta. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Ribery. Ribery. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10, Ribery. Numero 9.
Intercepts the throw. That's
Filippo
well read.
Inzaghi. Numero
Time is running
17.
out here.
At
Numero
least
6.
they're going about it as they
Numero
should, having
46.
brought this on themselves.
Lasciano il campo per il
It's
numero
Ribery.
20. Il numero
gonna be
21.
fooled.
Il numero 11.
I have to say
Il
that
numero
was
8.
an
Il
exemplary
numero
tackle.
31.
Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got a shot! Oh, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal. And the shots! What about that? And that has raised the roof! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Il quarto uomo indica 4 minuti di
Minimum
recupero.
of 4 minutes additional time. And Kunku. A good take in a good area. Chooses to go back. Can he finish? They've scored! And this is getting better and better. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those
Numero
things where
20.
you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and
Vi
all.
ricordiamo, signore e signori, che è possibile acquistare i souvenir nelle apposite aree dello stadio.